Hello and welcome back to Blueprints, day 52. So, we're kind of in a weird spot right now where I don't have anything that I immediately need to go and do. I've updated the to-do list a bit here. And most of these things depends on luck of the draw. Like we need to get the vault key for the vault. I'm not sure about this in the clock tower, but maybe we just need to be up there at 1:30. Not sure. The patio and archive combo to open the file cabinet. Need to find an office to read new emails since we got the connection established with the satellite dish. Need a power hammer for the greenhouse. We need to get the right experiments. The one I'm most excited about is removing the crates from the tunnel. There's probably something back there. And we have the treasure trove memos, which I don't know if they're important or not, but I might as well keep collecting them. So I think I'm just gonna start drafting and let's see what happens. Okay, got the treasure trove. Let's see what's in the box. The true treasure of the trove is not in this room. Didn't we already have this one? No, we had the true treasure of the trove is not in this house, which is kind of the same thing. Well, I'm grabbing it anyway. Okay, we get the lab. Let's see if we can get any of the new experiments here. Experiment setup. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Okay. Whenever you spend 2 more games crafting a room, or drafting a room, I think that's the most likely here. We don't have a key card, and I have already set the security doors to low, and I haven't found a single trunk. So let's go with this. And let's see if we can draft some rooms. I am kind of starting to build myself into a corner here. We have a look. So let's see if we can continue. And of course we find a trunk in the next room. Just my luck. Every time. A crate has been removed from the tunnel. We're back in the throne room. I just realized I never really inspected this area thoroughly. Might be more stuff. But there's gotta be a reason why this room is 5 gems to draft, right? And I mean, yes, it has a north lever, which, I mean, nice, I guess. But the north lever is kinda useless at this point. We can actually just go down and pull the north lever immediately upon starting the day. Because of that shortcut tunnel. So, not that useful. Yeah, there isn't really anything in here. I can't sit on the throne. I mean, it says reclaim the crown. Do I have to come into this room with the crown from room 46 maybe? Maybe that would make something happen. I mean, we can always try to make it this run. Oh wow, look at this. Already getting some use out of the bunk room. We have exactly 2 hallways. Double my keys, please. Very nice. Alright. There's another crate. Very good. Okay, here's the clock tower. Now I don't know what time it is. We might have already gone past. Is there a time here? Okay, it's like 2 hours left. I might actually just wait it out. I think 1 hour is like 7 or 8 minutes, around there. So shouldn't be too bad. 1:30. Which one is stuck? Yeah, 1:30. This one is stuck on. Get a compass too. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. Okay, look. If we look at the time on the floor here, it's 1:32. So, I mean, this gotta be it, right? We've seen 1:30 in so many spots. And I mean, this is a clock tower, so it's gotta be it.
A few moments later.
Alright, boys, here we go. Almost 1:30. Please don't tell me I wasted 20 minutes on this. Did the music just stop? I don't want to leave here. I don't know where to stand, man. What's gonna happen? Oh! $130. Secret wall. Let's go. We're going down, or what? Where is this? Or is this just a room with a Sanctum key? There's another set of stairs? Oh no, what the fuck is this? Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. Oh my god, I can adjust them. It's like an advanced logic puzzle, bro. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers, which is a lie, so this should be... Okay, let's just read all of this first. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. Okay. This clock should be set on the hour, ending in 00, so that's a lie. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. What does this even mean? This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers, another clock here, but in reverse order. What do you mean reverse order? The clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order. Now this is handwritten, so it's not a lie. Does that mean it's the truth though? I mean, I guess if it's not a lie, it has to be a truth. What else would it be? Alright. Which one do we start with? I think we can start with this one. This clock's neighbor should both be set to a time containing a 0 or a 7. This clock... Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. So this has to be... It has to contain a 7. Let's see, how can I... Okay, I can move them individually like this. But it has to contain a 7. Wait. The clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. But this one should be set to all the same number. I mean, I assume we can't... We can't do 77 on the minute hand. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Which... I mean, just because this is a lie doesn't mean they all have to be the same number either, right? Which means I could do something like 707. And this one, this clock should be set on the hour ending in 00. So we can set this... We can set this to 7 as well. And as long as it's not on the hour, it should be fine. But what do we set this one to? Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. That makes sense. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Okay, so we can set... this clock should not be set on the hour. We can set this one to on the hour then. Just to make it easier for... Why can't I? There we go. So let's make it 700. What's next? This one's done. No idea what to set this one to yet. We could set it to on the hour. This one doesn't have any rules. So if we just set this to on the hour, it should help with that other rule. Done with that one. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3 or 4. Well... It can't contain 1, 2, 3 or 4, which means that all clocks have to end in the 50s for the minute hand. Right? Let's just change this one as well. Let's do 52 on this one. Like that. Wait, it can't be... Yeah, 551, 552. This one ends as a 0. Oh right, we can do from 00 to 0... Well, see, we can do 00 and then 05, 06, 07, 08, 09. This one we have to change as well. Let's do 06 on this one. None of this... yeah. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. Okay, so if we take this one, so we can set it to... Okay, we can't set it to 15, can we? Also, this one contains a 1, which is not legal. So set this to 5 and this to 6. I can do... Wait, did they all have... Yeah, they all need to be different times. So we can't do 707. We can do 605 though. 605. That should be good. The clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order. Oh, forgot about that one. Ascending order means this one is illegal, so we turn this one to 708. 709. This one have a rule? Not really. Oh fuck. 709. Well, this one's still 130, so we have to do like 8. Let's do 8. Can do 805 on this one. $605. Okay, we can just change this one to... We can't change it to... I mean, I guess we can change this one to like 9. If we do 908, that would allow us to put this one to 809. Fuck. 809. Are they in ascending order? Yes, they're all in ascending order. Okay. What's next? Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. 5:55, 56. They are all in different times. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Well, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, we can change this. We can just bump this up one. And we change this to 8:05 instead. Like that. Which one were we on? Oh, this clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. Okay, that's true here. It's not true here though. We have to make this 8:07 and make this 8:08. That should work. It's still in ascending order. This clock should not be set on the hour. Oh, this one has to be on the hour. Shit. We could set this to... Fuck. We could make this 6:07, I think. That still contains a 7. And then we can put this one to 7:00. Because it has to be on the hour and it has to contain a 7. So this clock literally can only be 7:00. Otherwise it's illegal. Because it has to contain a 7 and it has to end in 00. Yes. Still in ascending order here. No. This one has to change. You can put it to 6:08. Like that. Now it's in ascending order. None of the clocks should be set to times that contain 1, 2, 3 or 4. Let's double check. That is true. This clock should be set to a time that contains a time of 3, the same 3 numbers on another clock here but in reverse order. So 9:08. We did change this one to 8:08. So could we just do it? We can't really do 8:08 again, can we? 8:06. Can do... No, we can't do 8:06. I mean, we can change the minute hand on this. To be what exactly? Could we set this? Wasn't this already at... We do 9, and then we do 9:08 here. That. And the clocks, I mean, we should just be able to increase this by 1. Alright, let's run it through again. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. That is true. Power of this clock should be set to... Oh. Oh no! 5 have to be on the hour. I mean, I guess we can do 5:00 here. Can we do 6:00 here? We can. Okay. Now we should have 3, I think. Yes, we have 3 on the hour. This one has to contain a 7. Which it does. This one did not have any rules, I don't think. So... We can put this to 7, 0, 0, and then just increase the other one to like 707. Increase this one to 707. Well. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3. I mean, we're only at 9, so we can increase this like by 1 hour and then put it at 10:00. No, we can't use 10. That has a 1 in it. Fuck. We're kinda stuck at 9. Should have started earlier here. No, 5. 5:00 is literally the earliest time we can put it at. 6:00. We need it to be on the hour. Can I put this one on the hour? Not really. Can I put this one on the hour? I could put this at 8. Could put this at 8:07, but that doesn't really matter. Why did I put this as 8:09 though? I could put this as 7:08 instead to bring the time down a bit. $7:08. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, 7:08. I can actually bring this down to like 7:05. I don't think it matters that much though. 7:08. That means we can put this one. This clock should be set on time. It contains the same 3. Oh, right. This one can't be on the hour. Can put it as 8:07 though. 8:07. This one we can put at 9:00. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Can we put this? We can put this to 8:00 actually, can't we? Like that. Still in ascending order. Now this one doesn't work, so we have to put it as... Can't increase this one. Can increase this one to... Can this be 8:07? Oh, it is 8:07. So... Increase that by 1 minute. That should satisfy this. Alright, let's look again. Each of this time to a different time. That's true. 5 of these clocks should be set on the hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Well... Wait, tell me this one... Fuck. I need a 7. What else can we do here? I can't really make this 5:57. Because that would break the ascending rule. Shit, man. I literally can't put this any earlier. Actually, I can. I can put this as midnight, can't I? I think we have to. Oh no, we can't. Fuck. No 0:00, huh? 5 is the earliest time possible. And I feel like we have to have this one at 6:00. Because otherwise we can't... Yeah, this one has to be on the hour. No, 5 of these clocks should be set to time on the hour. Which, can we make another one on the hour? We can make this one 7:00, which would satisfy both this rule, it contains a 7, and on the hour. And just increase this by like 1 minute, I guess, wouldn't be too bad. We can actually do that, let's try. 7:07, right? Wait, what am I doing? Fuck. Oh yeah, put this at 7:00. That means it has 2 of the same number, and it satisfies on the hour. This clock's neighbor should be... we have to increase this one by 1 minute. Both neighbors contain a 7. Yes. This clock should not be set to on the hour. Well, that's awkward. Wait, so this one has to be at 7 sharp. Bro, what the fuck is this game? Yep, this one has to be 7:00. Nothing to do about it. Which means we have to decrease these. So both of these have to be... This one has to be like 6 something. But it's not possible. I mean, if we technically have this clock set at 5 something, we could have 5:57. But that would mean that we can't put this one at on the hour. How many on the hour do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we don't actually need to have this one be on the hour. So we can just put this at like 5:01. And we can put this one at 6. 6 what? 6:57. It has to be 6:57. Because we can't use 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it could be 6:07. No, wait, it has to... Wait, I'm stupid. It has to be 5. 5:57. Because now it has 2 of the same number, and it has a 7. Still in ascending order. Which means this one... We could set this one to the hour, actually. Could make it 6:00. Like that. This one had to be... This one has to be 7 o'clock. This one... 8 o'clock. That's fine. Wait, and this one can't be... There we go. That's true. Should contain the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. That's true. This clock should be set to a time. Alright, reverse order. So we can do... 7:55 doesn't work. We could decrease the time... No, we can't. Wait, how many on the hours do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can't change this one. We need a reverse order one. I mean 505? No, wait. We can increase this to like 508 and put this at 805. That works, that works. 805. Oh, Jesus. What an insane puzzle. Give me that key. I deserve it. Oh my god, dude. I think we're just gonna head down immediately. We do have a chance of getting to the antechamber as well. I have opened both the east and west and north door here with a secret garden. So, but for now, let's head down into the Sanctum. Right, do we have the knowledge for any of these right now? Let's see, I don't think so. We did solve this pink one. We have this to go by. What color was that? Violet. Yeah, we don't have violet yet. We don't know what symbol violet is. Wait, actually? We have this symbol right here. Oh, we just screenshotted more of these. I didn't even think about it back then. So, the problem with this is each color is only used twice. So, there's 2 wrong here. Which is... this one is wrong. It should probably be green, which would make 2 green. And 1 blue is wrong. Which is probably this flag. Yeah, wait, don't we have that peak here? The sigils. Yeah, that should be yellow. Which means that this hourglass is actually purple. Oh, we already opened the hourglass one. Well, maybe we can do that later then. That also means... well, I think we have this one too. The orange one. Fuck, I have too many tabs here. Actually don't have the orange one. Well, doesn't that mean we have all of them now? I think it does. But we still need to find these, like, tablets, I guess. See, so this one. We're doing this one. The problem is we don't have any lines here. Maybe we can get that some other way. But we need to open a door. Which door do we open? You know what, let's just do this puzzle first. Can we even do this? To be honest. Okay, it can't be a line going up here. I think that's what it's telling me. And I don't think it can be a line going here either. Like, we only have this part. And we don't see a line here. Maybe it's below the crack here, I don't know. And we don't see a line here. Could be a line here. Or maybe not. I don't know. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. I don't know about that one. Is it always a line here? It's always a line either here or here. Shit. We might not have enough information for this, actually. Well, we might have some information in here. There's the hourglass. Is that Raja? I think that was the one to the south, right? Southern region of Raja. Maybe we can get some information here on what they're using transportation and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda puzzled out right now after doing that clock puzzle. So I think we're just gonna leave this one for later. There's not really a point in doing it right now anyway. So let's just open a door. And get on with the run. You know what I mean? What's in here? Same as always. Alright. Let's head back and see if we can complete this run. Because I want to see, if we get in here and get the crown, can we go back to the throne room and do something? I feel like this reclaim the crown. It's gotta mean something, right? Maybe if we have the crown and go in there, something will happen? I don't know, let's see. We're kinda good on resources right now. 94 steps, somehow. 9 keys, should be good. Oh wow, if you have the shelter, the lights don't turn off in here. I did not expect that. I was just expecting us to be able to draft while seeing. That's kinda cool. Oh, my crate has been removed from the tunnel. I wonder how many crates we need to remove to be able to do something down there. I feel like 2 is not nearly enough. I guess we can go and check on the next run maybe. Alright, we actually get the south lever as well. I don't think there's any way for us not to win here. 109 steps. It just keeps it just keeps growing, man. Alright. We made it into the antechamber. And our dinner is ready apparently. Let's grab this crown. Gimme, gimme. And this also makes it so that we can remove red rooms for the day and gain a gem. Kinda cool. I don't think there's anything other new in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, does anything happen in here with when we have the crown? Not really. Was this a bright light behind the throne like this before? Well, disappointing. So what the hell do we do now then? I guess I'm just gonna draft the final rooms up here. It's still possible to get the patio archives combo up here if we are extremely lucky. Let's try. Come on, patio. Special key? Oh, basement key. Never mind. No patio. Very bad draft indeed. I have no rerolls. Grab the items. Actually, I'm gonna grab... Let's grab the closet. And maybe we can at least get like a 2 gem draft over here. In order to remove another crate. That would be good. Let's see. Very bad. Redraw. Remove from today's pool. Yes, please. Well, showroom. There's the archives, but we don't have the patio. And I mean, I guess we could draft it up here. Or do we just go... I think we're just gonna go with the showroom. To remove a crate. I don't know how often we're gonna get that experiment, so I wanna use it fully. We can get the moon planet again. I don't really have any good items though. I mean, I guess if we can save the crown, that would be really good. What's this again? Gain more steps. I don't think we're gonna need that. I have 108 steps right now. Let's just get the moon pendant. And oh, we don't have any gems, so we can't even observatory. Yeah, I guess. Plus 1 star. We have 31. 31 is not on the charts. Let's see. Well, that would have been nice earlier. Wait, can I? Wait, I can still draft from the antechamber, can't I? Okay, it's not over. It's not over. Yeah. Let's go. Archives. Fucking attic. Okay, I guess we can reroll for free. Vault. No, I can't do it. We need to continue drafting. Chapel is actually pretty good here. Continue. Maybe we can get a conservatory here. Well, there it is. A bunch of hallways. Secret passage. Tunnel. Do I care about any of these? Is passageway really commonplace? Guess let's put this one down to standard. It's kind of good. Tunnel. You know what? It's fine as is. Not a big fan of the tunnel, to be honest. East Wing Hall. These doors should all be unlocked, which doesn't really matter. Give me a patio. Motherfucker. I guess we're grabbing the attic for 8 items and removing a crate. Maybe we can get some more gems in here. We can. I mean, we already have 2. Getting a 3rd one is good in case we get a 3rd cost room. Fuck, I forgot to count. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, is this the last draft? Maybe. Unlucky, dude. Alright, at least we can say hello to the dogs. Hello. You good? Babbage feeding you? He doesn't have a bowl in here? Or is it behind? Oh, I think it's behind there. Okay, let me actually go down to the tunnel and see how many crates got removed. Oh wow. Have I seen stars here before? What's the time? 8:40? I don't know if I've been out at night before. But let's see the tunnel. Can I get past here? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, look how many crates there are. I'm betting these ones are gonna get removed too. Oh? Okay, we can't really see anything back there. Look how many crates there are. What the fuck? Come on, Simon, just climb over, man. Jesus Christ. You know, I would spend 10 steps to jump. I'm gonna be honest. But I guess not. Alright, one final thing before calling it a day. Let's head back to the workshop. Maybe we can combine some items and make the moon pendant more likely to hit the crown. Can I even combine anything here? That's the real question. Moon pendant? No. Lever? Shovel? I don't have the battery. Wait, really? Dowsing rod. You know, the dowsing rod is just ass. I would rather have just a shovel. Alright, let's call it. Alright, some progress today. Another Sanctum key down. Removed some crates. We just need to get lucky to get that experiment more times. I really want to see what's behind that, or in that tunnel. But that is going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, and see ya in the next one.